514, online mix, Crystal, shout to Flint.
What's up, everyone? You're on 514 online mix, and we have a very special guest today. We have La Reina in the 514 online mix crib. Wow, you know, this has been a long time coming because I actually been watching your career, especially before I did these interviews and got really serious with it. And seeing this lady is a boss lady, that's for sure. Hands down, hands down, hands down. La Reina, how are you?
Thank you, I'm good. You?
Good, good, good. So you are a francophone person, but you rap in English.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to do English?
Because I only listen to English music, so and I don't like French music.
Oh wow! Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna get into more of that just now. When you hear La Reina's tracks on the radio, it makes you feel bossed up. It makes you feel lit. When you see her live, it's a whole nother story. You had the crowd going wild. Yeah. When you were on the stage at the Belmont, everybody was rushing when you just walked on the stage.
Yeah.
Even Mr. Fizi.
Yeah.
He was surprised. He was like, "Oh my God! Look, I never seen that crowd move like that." Especially since now that we're back outside.
Yeah, I was surprised myself.
Everybody rushed the stage. Even me, I was getting pushed to the front. I felt like I was at a concert at a mainstream event. How did that make you feel, seeing people sing your tracks? I hear the crowd talking about the guap. I heard everybody saying the guap like word for word.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel as an artist?
It makes me feel really, really good. Like, I was really impressed. I was like, what's going on? Because it was like, hey, make some noise for La Reina. Who's here for La Reina? And everyone was like, ah! I was like, oh, okay, for me? Oh my God.
You know?
Yeah, it makes me feel really good.
This was nice to see in Montreal. The support was definitely there for La Reina. Not only that, people say in Montreal that people don't support one another. Do you think that's true?
I don't think that's true. If they don't fuck with you, they're not gonna support you. You know, that's it. So if they fuck with you, they're gonna support.
You heard it from the boss lady herself. I definitely saw the support there. It was the first time I was at an official concert that was permitted, especially after the pandemic. It was the first time that there's so much of a crowd in one place, and not everybody was in the front, but when you came on from that night on, everyone was in the front. You set the mood. You also were empowering a lot of women through your tracks. Now, I know your tracks are about so many different things.
Yeah.
But one thing, it made me feel empowered.
Yes, that's it. That's
I'm like, I'm gonna wake up and get my money today.
Yes, sure. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for that. It really did make me feel alive when I hear your track. As soon as I come on.
Thank you. And I saw you. I saw you were dancing. I was like, okay.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God. I really felt the energy of what you were bringing on stage. You had so much confidence. And before actually getting to your music, I want to talk about your look. Your look is so unique. It doesn't look like anybody else when it comes to your dressing. You always have a different outfit, a different look every time I see you. And even if it's on a virtual platform, I always see a different look when it comes to La Reina.
Yeah.
If someone were to ask you, describe your look, even if you're doing it in French, English, what would you say to them?
I really like to switch up my hair, first of all, so you'll never see me with the same hair.
Wow.
Especially if I do an event. Like, if you see me on the regular, yes, I'll have the same hair, but not for an event, not for a video shoot or anything like that. So I just like to, switch up my looks.
I see that. And we're going to talk about the way how you boss up and how, how can other people boss up? I don't know if we can give a few tips after. But before that, in your track, you say, I'm not a rapper. I just do what I want. That was in the Beatbox remix produced by Mimozart.
Shout out to Mimozart, yeah.
Wow, that was like fire. What made you write such a line?
It's because I'm not a rapper, really. I'm not a rapper. I just do what I want, you know? So it's just because like I started making music out of the blue. It was not something that I've planned, you know? I was not like, okay, I'm gonna become an artist. I want to do this and that. It was just out of the blue. So that's why I say I'm not a rapper. I just do what I want. So if I feel like being a rapper, I'm gonna be a rapper. But this is not what I do on the regular, you know? Like I work a lot. I have things to, you know?
Wow.
I'm not a rapper.
Oh, I like that. So when did it all start for you?
It started in 2019, yeah. Okay, right before the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really random. It was a day after work. I remember it was a Tuesday after work. So one of my friends, she's like, oh, my new boyfriend, he has a studio. Come chill with us.
Wow.
So we're like, okay, it was after work. Okay, let's go to the studio. So it was the first time that I was going to a studio. And we're here just to chill, you know, nothing serious. And then my friends, because I know all the lyrics of all the songs. I don't know why. Even the songs that I don't like, I know the lyrics. Because if I hear it on the radio or whatever.
You're getting the rhythm.
Yeah.
The beat. Okay.
So my friends, when they ride with me in my car, they're like, my God, you know all the songs. How can you know all the songs? I'm like, I don't know. So after like an hour or two, we're at the studio. They were like, okay, try to make a song. And I was like, what do you mean try to make a song, you know? I was like, no, I can't write a song. And they were like, yes, I'm sure you can write a song. And you know, I was high and drunk and whatever. So that's where Guap was born that night. So I was like, okay, show me an instrumental. And the guy was like, okay, he was showing me R&B instrumental and stuff like that. And I was like, no. I need trap music. I don't listen to R&B or whatever.
You're not that kind of artist that's gonna sing about love too much. If it's about relationships, it's about usually. I don't want nobody who's gonna be holding me back, kind of thing. That's the vibes I get when I'm listening to your tracks.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, he was like, oh, R&B. I was like, no, trap music, please. So he's like, trap music?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, all right. So then the Guap instrumental came out, and it was really slow. The beginning was really slow. It was like, dum, 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 for 20 seconds. Piano, dum, dum, dum. You know, he changed it. I was like, no, hold up. I want to listen to that. Like, what's the drop? Like, how, you know? So I was like, okay. So then, boom. The first thing that came in my mind was Guap. I don't know why. I was like, Guap. I was like, okay.
And for the people who don't know, especially the people who don't know the culture and they want to learn, what is Guap?
Guap is money.
Yeah! Another way of saying money!
Yeah, money.
You know?
Yeah, it was a Tuesday and I had a really good day at work. I made a lot of money on that day, so I was like, Guap, you know? I was like, Guap. Then the guy, because he was writing songs too, like he was an artist. So he's like, okay, so Guap, so what else? I was like, okay, I don't know. He's like, okay, Guap, what, Guap? I was like, okay, Guap. Okay, I was like, it's all about the dollar. And I was like, okay, what else? I was like, Guap. I got a Draco on my shoulder. I was really drunk and I was saying nothing serious, you know?
I can't believe this. Wow.
And the first verse, we wrote it all together. Like maybe I wrote like 2-3 lines. The girl said this, the other guy said, we're like 10 people at the studio, but the second verse I wrote it myself at home. But the first verse, it was really just like a lot of people in the verse. And then we recorded it. It was, I think, 40 seconds, something like that. I put it on my Snapchat. I was like, oh, I made a song yesterday. Listen to that. Guap, it's all about the dollar. I woke up the next day. I had 200 ads. And people were like, oh my God, what's that song? Send me the song. Where can I listen to it? I was like, what the fuck? So then I decided to finish the song. I was like, okay, I need to finish this song. So I finished the song. Next day I went to the studio again. I finished the song and that's how we started.
That's how it always starts. You know what's amazing? Is that they're talking about you all the way over in Albuquerque, New Mexico as well. Yes, 'cause shout out to the Joker. He's also Wu-Tang affiliate. This man always seeks out hip-hop artists. He's a hip-hop guru. He's been in the game for many years. And he was like, follow.
Wow, I
right away.
that.
Listening to your tracks, enjoying it. And he's like, this is fire. Like, you don't see a lot of women in trap.
That's true.
It's just a fact.
Yeah.
It's just a fact.
Yeah, it's true.
And when you have someone who makes it so fun, it just becomes a lit vibe.
Yeah.
It really is. So La Reina, where does that name come from and when did you decide to call yourself La Reina?
Well, it's my name. Reina is my name.
That's
Yeah.
your actual name?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wow, okay.
Yeah, so Reina, it's not my first name, it's my last name
Wow, okay.
from my dad's side. And La is just because in high school, my AKA was Young Reina because I was young, you know. Then when I turned 18, I was like, yeah, I need to change my AKA. It was just on Facebook, I just changed it on Facebook. So I wrote La Reina. I felt like the La was making more like, I don't know, like a statement,
Like,
you know, like
it's
young
something,
is just
yeah,
like Young
yeah,
Reina.
yeah.
Like I was not young, I was an
Yeah.
adult, I was 18, I was like, okay, I'm an adult. So yeah, I just changed my name on Facebook for La Reina, and that's how it started.
Wow, that's not usual. That like I didn't think your name. I thought I'm like, okay, you know what? One day I'm gonna call myself the Queen. Like I thought
Yeah.
that it was something like that, but it's your actual name.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good to know. That's really
That's
good to know.
yeah. People think that it's my AKA or
They
but
can't take
it's
it.
my name.
That's a legal document right there.
Yes.
Well, that's amazing. That's amazing. Now, you know, let's get into your behind the footage. You did a behind the scenes for one of your music videos. Can you tell us the music video and tell us what you did during that time?
It's the beatbox music video.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
beatbox behind the scene. Okay, so beatbox. I wrote this song when I thought I had COVID. Okay, I was so sick at home. I took like a week off. I thought I had COVID. I went to get tested. It was negative, but I'm sure I had it
Oh,
because
good
I
for
had
you.
it.
It's not good, but good for you.
And I was just like at home on my computer, and I was watching videos on YouTube, and I saw that everyone did a beatbox remix. The Baby, Mulatto, Young and May. I think a lot of artists. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to make a remix because I never made a remix. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to make this remix. So then, yeah, this is how it went for the beatbox. And then me Mozart, he was like, okay, send me the instrumental. I'm gonna remix the instrumental because he's a beat maker. So yeah, and then I was like, okay, I just want to shoot like a quick video, nothing complicated, just one look at the studio with my friends getting lit, and that's it. And the behind the scene, it's a guy on my Snapchat. He was like, yo, I really fuck with you.
Yeah.
I want to do a behind the scene for you. So I was like,
Are you
all
gonna see
right.
more of that?
Yeah, probably.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So listen, if you don't have anybody, I would love to see what goes on in the artist's life every single time. That's what we do. We like to even reach out to your events and take some pictures, film. We would definitely love to do that.
Right.
And you took control during the behind the scenes footage. You were telling people, okay, when you hear the song, I want everybody to be like pow. And
Yeah.
when you hear this, I want everybody to like, you know what I mean? You were really taking control of that music video, but you guys are still having some fun. Wow.
Because you have to do this because people are just drunk and they do whatever. So I was like, listen to me. You need to do this. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
And you know what? Let me tell you something. You look like money.
Thank you.
You look like money. And how is your Audi doing?
My what?
Your all black Audi.
All black Audi?
I'm not saying you're from the ride. You know the Audi?
Oh, it
Yeah.
was not my car.
Okay. I see with the Audi. I was like, you know, my all black Audi. I was like, how's that car doing?
Yeah, it's because in my song
No,
I
that's
said.
my dream car, you know?
Me too, actually. Yeah, it's because in my song I wrote a bar about Audi. I don't know, all black Audi.
Yes.
And my friend has a all black Audi, so I was like, hi, can I come to your house for a video shoot for Sunday?
perfect.
He was like, sure. So and you know what? Like his Audi was white the week before, and he took the wrap off, so now it was black. So I was like, that's
Did it happen
perfect.
before you wrote this?
Yeah, no, after.
After?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I wrote the song maybe like 8 months before I did the video, but I didn't know it was changing his car. So when he told me, oh, but the Audi is not white anymore, it's black, I was like, perfect. So,
That's
That
amazing.
was my friend's car.
That's
Shout out to G-Mac.
Yeah. I love your car, man. I love your car. I wish I could drive it one day. But you know what? Let's get into something a little bit more serious. You speak of your past. You speak of this. You said something in one of your songs. Like you woke up and you realized that your mom was broke.
Yeah.
That one really hit me because we all, see our moms and we see the the pain that they go through just to provide every single day and to nurture every single day. And when you said that, that instantly made me think of my own mom. And I'm like, you know what? I can't be messing around.
Yeah, no, you have
I
to
gotta
make
wake
it.
up, and if you snooze, you lose.
Exactly.
I couldn't snooze no more. So thank you for that too. Yeah, that was a big line. Where were you coming from when you wrote that line?
The song "Woke Up," I did a lot of because the other songs I was just like whatever. I'm just gonna say whatever. I don't care, you know. I just wanted the beat to be nice, the flow to be nice. But "Woke Up," I really took my time.
That was definitely something that came from within.
Exactly. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna talk about more of my personal life because I feel like in my other songs I never really talk about my personal life. I'm just like, I'm getting money, fuck niggas, you know. So in the "Woke Up" song, I was like, okay, I need to talk about my personal life a little bit and how like this make me feel and how I did, because you know, like when you wake up and you realize that your mom is broke. Because I feel like at some point of your life you realize that your mom is broke, but before that you didn't know because you were too young.
Everything. You had food on your table.
Exactly. Like exactly, I had food, clothes. I didn't know, but one day I woke up and I was like, you know what, she's broke, and I can't be broke, so I have to wake up in the morning and make some cash, you know?
You know?
Yeah.
And that's why you can even ask my fiance. I wake up every morning and I make sure I wake up early, even if it's on a Saturday, and I'm hustling now.
Yeah.
I'm hustling for myself, for my family. I'm making sure that, you know what, maybe one day I'm going to have to take care of this family, and I hope I can do it well. You know? So I felt that track right there. Now let's get into some more of your music videos. You were also seen on New Age Films.
Yeah.
Yes. I think that was with Bounce Back featuring Sky. That one.
That one was with what's his name? Ease Video. I feel really bad now. What's it? Ease Visual.
Ease Visual. Okay.
Yes.
Don't worry. Okay.
The New Age Film was Guap.
You got it.
That was my first video. It was with New Age Films.
See, you got it, you guys. It's always because you're under pressure on the camera, you know? You always forget things. Now, let's talk about, before we go, let's talk about your track. I have to read this because I have to make sure it's not unfuckable. It's unfuckwithable.
Yeah.
Unfuckwithable. There's nobody can mess with you. That is a beast track.
Yeah, exactly.
That came out like 5 months ago, roughly?
Yeah, in October.
Okay. What was your mental state during that time when you made Unfuckwithable?
So Unfuckwithable, it was my friend's track. So shout out to Killa Cam.
Yeah, Killa Cam,
exactly.
Yes, that's dope artist track as well.
She's really good.
You guys collabed and made
but she's my friend. We went to high school together. I know her since like I'm 12 years old. So
that's where the chemistry came from.
Yeah, we've been friends.
Okay.
She was like, okay, I made this track and I want you to have a verse on it. So I was like, okay, let me hear it. It's like, Unfuckwithable. And then I'm like, oh shit. I was like, okay, but you don't need me on that track. Like the track is done. It's really good because it was already 2 verses of her. So I was like, you don't need me. And she was like, yeah, just put a verse. I was like, okay. So then I did my verse. And I was just like, yo, Unfuckwithable. And she went so hard that I was like, I need to go hard. You know what I'm saying? I have 1 verse and I need to kill it. So, yeah.
That is amazing. You both killed it.
Thank you.
Shout out to both of you for doing that.
Thank you.
And you know what, y'all? You're on 514 Online Mix Radio. We are here with La Reina. And you know who this is. It's your host, Chris Sella. Shouts to Flint.
Oh.